So wherever my time is short here. Okay, please, let's go back to our chart. So when I teach you this, the purpose of me doing this is because TradingView is the proper place for you to do your analysis. You have the right tools, you have the right space. You also have TradingView. You have okay, I'm going to leave the name there for you to search on Play Store. You also these days you have TradingView for Android. Even on iPhones, you have TradingView. So, but for my own self, I do recommend TradingView from a laptop because you could quickly pick tools here and there and do what you want to do. So last week, we've already started marking our zones of resistance. We marked our zones support. And if you could remember the last recording or the last Zoom we had today, I said this week, as from tomorrow, you begin taking your trades. After I've shown you the whatever you should do, after I've shown you what to do, you start taking your trade, doing your experiments. By the time you hit buy and sell and you put stop loss, all of those things, you should begin to understand how this trading works. Now, from there, when I start teaching you, you catch faster. Okay, now just what I taught you. For now, I want you to just practice daily and 4 hour time frame. Remember, this is TradingView, and I've told you that from this place here, you can always change your time frame. If you're using MT5, you always tap at the middle of the chart section, and to the left hand side, you'll find those time frames there. So you could use 4 hour or daily. For now, that is what I want you guys to practice. Now, just because I want to get your mind to understand some of these things we're doing is the reason why I'm giving you an assignment to work on your laptop, work from your laptop. So now, what am I doing? I have to spot all the resistance, all the level I can see as resistance. I have to spot it. Now, for this market, the market is reacting to this level here. I don't know. It might not take it off just one hand, or if the momentum is stronger, then the market, of course, the market should take up that level. So, but why I'm trying to show you this thing as a matter of emphasis is because I don't want to waste too much time here. So I mark the first thing. If it is support, I want to start with, I start with the support. This is just beginner version, so I'm not complicating anything. So I marked all the supports or resistance. For now, we're just spotting all the technical resistance. And what we do, we want to be sure that we know our zones properly. Now, we start numbering the resistance because the market is like when you're traveling, if you have 20 checkpoints on the road, you know the different places and locations you are expecting checkpoints. So this is how the market is. So the market is on a journey. So now for this week, when you take this trade or when you're taking this trade, the reason why we are writing this out is to enable you, is to guide you know one thing, that at this point I have started labeling my zone. So I'm going to put here resistance. Remember, this is your assignment and it should be done with the laptop or use TradingView. I'm going to type it out. You are going to go to Google Play, type Trading View, download it. Anyhow, you get the assignment done, you do it this night. Now, this is NZD USD. I'm going to type other place resistance, not just resistance, but I'm going to type the resistance number 1, meaning if this market takes off this place this week or tomorrow, then I will be waiting for it here. So you trade by zones. You don't trade. The market does not move just in one day or in 1 minute. The market moves zones by zone. So this is my resistance level 2. This is my resistance level 1 for this week. For as the pair is concerned, as this pair is concerned, NZD USD. Why am I focusing on resistance? Because the market has already moved on the buy. So there is no need struggling to chase the market. If the market has left, let it go. Look for another setup. Don't chase the market. No matter how you're sure that NZD is going to buy long, fine. I will show you the next place when it comes to support, where we're going to look at for a buy for like tomorrow or any other day if the market decides to is already pulling back. All right, so but now we are tracking all our resistance zones. So I'm going to label this point resistance number 3. So technically, what am I saying? Why am I doing this? If resistance 1 is weaker, resistance number 2 should hold water. But if this 1, 2 does not hold, this 3 should, the market cannot break number 3. But for this week, this market is not leaving these 2 levels. So meaning from tomorrow, if the market comes here and does not cross this place, you still take your sell. I've taught you what you should do. I'll get this horizontal ray to plot it across this place. So I have made this zone much stronger, and that is it. Tonight, you are sending me this thing I'm showing you here. So that is NZD USD. Now let's see if we will find a buy zone. Let's mark our support. We're done with resistance where we can sell. If I was on the chart and I did this thing earlier and I would have sold and I would be in profit already. Okay. So this 4 hour I'm working with. Let's work with 4 hour for now. Now let's track our support. Now this is support number 1. This is support number 2. And this is support number 3. Okay, so now I will teach you another thing. What do I do now? I pick my text 2 and I'm going to label the place. I'm going to label it support 1. So even this market is going to break this because the market is on a bearish. Fundamentally, dollar is stronger than this pair, so they're not going to buy for too long. So most times, if they buy and they just spike them up, the next few days or hour, they just sell them. They start crashing the market down. That's why you see dollar is rising anyhow. So that is now we're gonna call this support level number 2. So that's gonna be support level number 2 from here. Support level number 2, and the last one here is support level number 3. Okay, so I choose to use trading view because this is going to make my work faster and I'm going to teach you guys faster. So I will always draw my levels to the right hand side. I always put the lines to the right hand side. For now, let's leave it at that the way I'm teaching you. So now, as a matter of emphasis, I want to explain something to you. Now, NZD is selling. Before now and New York section, the New York section tomorrow, NZD must have come to this level. Now, if it hits here, I will take a buy. I could take a buy from there. From that place, I have drawn my line. I'll take a buy. My take profit will be very close to this place here. Stop loss under here. Instructions have been dropped. So if you like, you hear. Now is whatever you have been taught all these days. This is the time for you to, if you were taking them down, that shows how good you're learning. If you were just allowing me to talk and then you go back and climb your bed and sleep, fine. I am already taking my own book. That's at least for this mentorship, as long as it's concerned, this is how far we have gone. Even if I stop here today, some of you will build your career, your trading. You can, from this level I've taught you, you can do a lot of things. Like this thing I'm teaching you, if you follow them this way, every day you wake up, even you don't have anybody teaching you, and you start with your laptop, you just try to write a little, you take your resistance. It's like when you're talking about the scale of when you go to the pH scale now, you have you start from alkaline, you go to acidic, you have neutral. Now there are stronger levels that once you know you have the pH level increasing to pH number 7 to all of those ones, you're going to you're going to note that that shows you what the strength of, if you're dealing with acidity, the strength of the acidity or the alkalinity or something like that. So now this is the level we have spotted for a buy since the market has left. So remember, we said you do two things in Forex. You either buy or you either sell. Both ways give you money. Both ways you make money. So now, guys, I said you don't chase the market. You don't chase the market. If the market leaves, try to attack it the other way. The market has been buying here since last week or so. We bought about. Let me get my risk for reward too. I get it here. I want to know how many pips we moved from this place, from this support tree. Sorry, guys, because I'm following the market where it is right now. Is a reason why I put this place as my support level 1. Normally, this place would have been support level 1, support level 2, support level 3. But because okay, because the market is going like this for now, that's why I try to show you. But I'm very correct. Yeah, I'm very correct. This is the strongest support. So this should hold the market for this week. I don't think even NZD is going to sell and dollar keeps being spike. It is they are shooting it upwards. Like what am I saying? Let's look at this USD CHF. Let's look at dollar pair. For now, dollar has not really dropped. See where it stayed. It does not move down. See the candle, this daily candle. Let me look at it on the 4 hour. It's been, see it's this last candle did not close with a sell. It closed with a green candle, and you see it is going up. So we can't help anything. Fundamentally, dollar keeps going up. So as it's going up, that is affecting the rates, and a lot of things too is influencing the naira to be the way it is. But uh, that is not what I'm teaching you right now. So we could have this market still coming back to this resistance. This was resistance for last week. This is USD CHF. So this is dollar. When we look at it from the charts, dollar is bullish, like dollar is going up. So imagine the rate is 1,800 from this place now. If this thing now moves from this level by tomorrow, if it ever shifts from where it is now and come and reach this resistance where it sold last week, this is how many pips from here? This stop loss 13 pips. This 87 pips. If it ever moves from this place now and come all the way to this point, it's going to make, watch my word, it's going to make that your right. I mean, it's going to make the rates go to $2,000 if this market ever moves with the way the thing is changing every minute. If it ever shoots from this candle, see the candle there, that's a green candle coming up. If you ever reach that place this week, we might touch 2,000 because nothing is regulating that rate. That's the issue. All right, so let's go back to NZD. So this is dollar against NZD. So dollar is stronger than NZD for now. So we are selling. So by tomorrow, before New York section, they might have crashed these markets to this point here. Okay, now I was trying to tell you that the market has already moved from here last week, so there was no need looking for anything by. It was just to place your resistance, see whether it's going to respect here or either respect here or whatever. But we are respect. How do you know? When the market goes there, instead of pushing higher, it starts coming with a sell candle. Let me zoom in so you can see the candle. So we are two candles down. See now. See, we've closed that place with a bearish candle. See, it's selling there. So that is showing you that resistance is very strong. So let me see how many pips from that place, if it touches this place, how many pips has it moved? So from that point, to here is about okay. So from that place, if the market moves to here, that's about 61. That's about 61 pips. Not too bad. It's all right. So let's see how many pips it moved last week from this place, from here, support level 3, to where the market hits this week. From this level, I'm gonna drag. This is my risk to reward. So if I use this, it's gonna give me in terms of what you're risking. So from this place would have been my stop loss. This support level here should have been my stop loss to the left hand side. So let's see what happened here. Yeah, so this is my support. Okay, so the market from this place here, let's drag this a little bit. This is about 10 pips. If I had taken my buys here, put my stop loss where this line, this would have been 10 point. This would have been 10 pips. Let's see the reward from that place to here. Okay, from where this market is, the market was around here. So let me pick the horizontal line to drop there. So from that point to here, wow, that's about 137 pips. So if I took this buy from that place, we've moved 137 pips. That's not a bad trade. So guys, that is it. So by tomorrow, the market will reach here. Before the market will break this support level 1, it should give a retracement to this place. So let's say you take a buy from that point. Let me calculate how many pips would that one be. Let's say if the market gets here by tomorrow and I take a buy, let me shift it a little bit, and I take a buy from this place where I wrote support, from this candle, where this candle spiked to this place. I want to see. Now, see what I'm doing. I taught you how to copy, how to paste your support. Sorry, how to paste stop loss and take profit. How to copy out the number. So let's say tomorrow the market gets here, it's going to surely, before it will break lower, it's going to pull back from this level here. So I will take a buy when the market comes somewhere here. I take the buy, put my take profit there. Let me see what is going to be, like how many pips to that place. So I'll place my stop loss. This is the stop loss. The yellow zone is my stop loss somewhere here. Then if I take the buy from that place all the way, this zone. So, okay, stop loss is $9, sorry, 9 pips. And then from here to that place is about 25 pips. That's 25. It's all right. So I'm not too much. So that is a trade for tomorrow. If I want to buy this pair, I will wait for it to come down all the way to this place inside this box here, in between this place. I will try to take a buy here. My stop loss should be below. I told you when you're taking a buy, stop loss is always coming at the bottom and the market is moving ahead. If it's a sell, if I was selling here, stop loss is always at the top of your entries. Tomorrow, I have said this. I am not teaching you for you to go and tomorrow you start taking trades. I'm really serious. If you like, let there be 11 persons in the class. So I'm already getting serious and fed up with a lot of laxities around. By the time you post withdrawals or you post how you are buying cars and how you're doing this, who is sending me chat? By the time you post withdrawals, demo for now. Everybody's trading demo. They are trading demo. Nobody trades live. If you have live account, want to trade, fine. Because I had said earlier that my group we have is not newbies that are there. Some people know how to trade, but when you want to take your trading to the next level, like yesterday, I taught the other batch of students who were ahead of you. So, like when after a long time we had lectures, intermediate and beginners. Right now, I now have to come with another advanced lecture and introduce them how to analyze the market, all of those ones, because some of them are in their phase where they trade. So I'm still trade them or whichever one. So guys, so this is it. Okay, now we have listed out our support. There's one thing we need to do again. We want to know if this market is moving sideways. Okay, so this is what do we call this? This is trading made easy. So we have marked what we can mark from this side. Now, if we look at this market here, the market was zigzag, like the market was kind of consolidating. Then we broke out of this range where we were. But I'm not sure we broke out of this range. Now we consolidated, we ranged, and then today a very long candle stretch and close above. So for now, we don't know. Let's see what happens. The market might still push up tomorrow, or the market could, whichever one. So, but now that we have done this, we want to know when the market is moving sideways. So when the market was moving this kind of format, how do we trade it? We get the diagonal trend line and place it. Now, the market was moving like this, so we're going to draw the trend line to get the touches. So which two do I pick? We'll get the rectangular two. We make sure we know that, yes, this forms a valid trend line. So we connect those, we fix them where those candles are, lining up with the trend line. So we've drawn our what? Resistance trend line. So that's called resistance trend line. So how do we do that one? We can write on that trend line and call it resistance trend line. So how do we write? This trading view. That's why I say that it's advanced. Once we click on it, we just click on text and then enable the text mode. Now I'm going to type there resistance resistance trend line. So I've written the resistance trend line. So, but right now we have this market has closed outside of this trend line. So, but let's see what happens by tomorrow. Now we look down here, see what happened also. We have some zigzag, zigzag. So we'll do the same thing. We also draw across here and we can see it here. So what do we do with this? We'll call that support trend line. Sorry, I can type on the trend line. So I will just click on it. I'm going to type the support trend line. Okay, so that's my support trend line. So when you have markets that moves in this direction, I want the text to be, I want it to come downwards. So I'm going to click alignments. I need it to be at the bottom. So I'll click OK. Now, when we have, well, the purpose of this line is that when the market hits the support trend line, we will always buy. We will always take a buy. We will always take a buy. But the market is sitting at the resistance trend line, we always take a sell. We always take a sell. We always take a sell until the trend line either it is violated. Like now, the trend line has been violated for today. But let's see what will happen tomorrow. So this NZD has cleared off this zigzag movement it was creating here. Is now above the box. Like this is like a channel. Okay, so that is what we have done so far for the day. So please, assignment is for you to do this, replicate the process in as many pairs you can, and then submit this thing this night. I'm giving you 5 pairs. Within those 5 pairs, at random, see which market is sitting on the support or resistance. Suppose you had done this thing earlier on and this market came here. If you had taken a sell, put stop loss, by now you should be in profit. Send me the trades tomorrow. From tomorrow, if it has not gotten there, you keep inspecting it. I will leave a link. Go to your, if you don't have laptop, go to your iPhone. iPhone will be what do they call it? Apple Store. If it is Google, what is it called? Your Play Store, Google on Google, go and search the type trading view. But if you want to access it from your laptop on Google, just type trading view there and it should take you to this place. Okay, so that is that for today. I think I've shown you this, and make sure you type and list and label all of these places so that it can get you to a point where you keep watching those zones whenever the market is approaching there and the market is doing like it's beginning to change direction. You open sell, and for now, when it's there, just click buy or sell. If you hit stop loss, whichever one, I'm going to give you a reason for that. Just hit, because by the time you say let you wait, let the market move. Sometimes the market moves very fast, but once it comes here, just always sell. If I was selling NZD USD, I would have hit sell. My stop loss would be above this resistance here. It didn't reach this, see the resistance, it didn't reach exactly here. So my stop loss will be above or outside this candle here, and then leave the market to run. So that's the same thing. Okay, I think I'm stopping here for now for today. To whom much is given, much is expected. So it looks like a lot of things are being taken for granted. But I'm going to be patient and also absorb it. So please, guys, that is it. So by the time we we keep moving, and you know, I teach you more. Now you're not going to be doing your analysis and just leaving resistance. If it's at the resistance, you need to tell me what you're expecting. You see this arrow is what I'm expecting. So this is what I'm expecting NZD to do. Since the market has gone here, so I'm expecting it to either, I'm coming, I'm expecting the market to come back to this place. I'm expecting it to come here. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm expecting the market to come here, come back to this place either. Yeah, it's going to go like this, then go back here, come back here. If it was a valid buy, then it will come back from that place. Something is wrong with my mouse. It's not working the way it's supposed to. The market, yes, would have gone like this, come back here, gone a little bit to that place. Now come back down here, then it will go back to that place. That's what I'm seeing it's going to do. Now I'm almost closing the class. Someone is joining. It's just so frustrating. Okay, thank you guys. So do you have questions? Ask. I just have 6 minutes to end the section. Please, tomorrow, I said this night, you're analyzing like 5 currency pairs. I'm going to send a screenshot of what we have done here. I'm going to send it to the group so that it reminds you what I did. And then you're analyzing them, you put in the zones. From now to Friday, you have the assignment to watch out where and when the market comes to those spots you have listed. And then you open a buy, you set a stop loss. So I will give you a test signal for tomorrow if I find one. So I'm going to give you how signals and what you should do when you're taking your trades. I'm going to say, for example, I will say buy. I will check if I will see a signal, buy gold or buy SZD USD. I'm going to put stop loss. I'm going to put take profit. But for tonight, those that are smart or serious, for tonight, this is your assignment. Your own is to draft, replicate what I've given to you here, send it. Then when it's time for you to take the trades, you can ask me what to do if you don't know what to do. But I'm going to give you a signal, how you take trades. If you don't know what to do, you always set stop loss, you put your take profits. So when you see that I've done one for you, you do the remaining one the next time. Okay. Since no question is coming out, probably when you go to test it, you have questions. So for now, goodbye for now. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sir.
You're welcome.